Something is following me. I hear it before I see it. A soft crunch, a slow step, then silence. The hairs on my neck rise. I turn toward the trees. Nothing, but I know something is hunting me, and I have no spear, no knife, no fire, only my bare hands. The cold wind cuts across the valley. Gray clouds hang low over the endless grass. I run barefoot through wet earth, breathing hard. My stomach aches with hunger. I've been away from my people since sunrise. I only wanted food. That is all. My mate has not eaten since yesterday. My little son cries through the night because his belly is empty. The old ones in our shelter are weak. Winter is coming. Every mouth depends on what I bring back. But now the sun is sinking, and I am alone, far from the caves, far from the safety of my tribe. I stop beside a frozen stream and kneel. Fresh tracks, huge tracks, round paws, deep impressions. My chest tightens. Saber-Tooth, the prints are new, very new. The hunter passed here recently, maybe minutes ago. I slowly stand. The valley suddenly feels much larger, much quieter, much more dangerous. I begin walking faster. The grass reaches my waist. It sways like waves around me. Every shadow looks alive. Every sound makes me turn. Then I hear ravens. A whole flock. They circle above a rocky ridge. Something is dead there. Where there is death, there are predators. But where there are predators, there is also meat. My family needs food. I need food. The risk is worth it. I climb the ridge. The smell hits me first. Blood, rot, death. Below me lies a giant steppe bison. Its massive body is torn open. The ribs shine red. Most of the meat remains. My heart races. This could feed my tribe for days. I slide down the rocks. Quickly I tear strips of flesh free. I stuff them into a hide sling. My fingers become red with blood. I work as fast as I can. Then I notice something. The carcass is still warm. Very warm. The killer cannot be far away. A terrible feeling crawls through my stomach. I am stealing from a predator. And predators do not like thieves. The wind changes. Suddenly the smell reaches me. Musky, wild, dangerous. I freeze. A low growl rolls through the grass. Not loud, not angry. Patient, confident. I slowly lift my head. Two golden eyes stare at me from the shadows. The saber-tooth. Huge, bigger than any lion. Its shoulders rise above the grass. Its long fangs shine white beneath its lips. It does not charge. It simply watches, as if it already knows how this ends. My legs tremble. The beast blinks once. Then it begins walking toward me. Slowly, calmly, certain. I drop the meat and run. The world becomes a blur. I sprint through tall grass. My lungs burn. Behind me comes the sound of pursuit. Heavy paws. Fast. Closer. Much closer. I dare not look back. A fallen log appears ahead. I leap over it. My foot slips. I crash into the ground. Pain explodes through my shoulder. I roll and scramble upright. The saber-tooth bursts from the grass. It lands where I fell only moments before. Its claws tear into the earth. I run again. The beast follows, not rushing, not wasting energy. It knows I cannot keep this pace forever. The sky darkens. Snow begins to fall. Tiny white flakes drift around me. The temperature drops. The wind grows stronger. I reach a forest of ancient pines. Massive trees tower overhead. Their trunks are thick and dark. I weave between them. Perhaps the trees will slow the predator. Perhaps. A roar shakes the forest. The sound freezes my blood. Branches tremble. Birds explode into the sky. The hunter is angry now, and hungry. Night approaches. The forest becomes darker. The shadows deepen. I can barely see. I climb a steep rocky slope. My hands bleed against the stone. The saber-tooth follows below. Always there, always watching. Then disaster strikes. The rock beneath my foot breaks away. I fall. The world spins. Pain erupts through my ankle. I slide into a narrow crevice. The impact steals my breath. For several moments I cannot move. Above me comes silence. Then a shadow appears. The saber-tooth peers down into the crack. Its eyes glow in the fading light. I am trapped. The predator knows it. I know it. Slowly it circles above. Waiting. Patient. Predators understand weakness. And right now I am weak. The snow thickens. Cold bites into my skin. If the beast does not kill me, the night will. I think of my son. I think of my mate. I think of the empty cave. The waiting faces. I cannot die here. I refuse. Hours pass. Darkness covers the land. The saber-tooth remains above, watching, listening, waiting for me to climb, waiting for me to surrender. Then I hear another sound, a distant rumble. At first I think it is thunder, but the sky is clear. The rumble grows louder. The ground vibrates. The predator lifts its head. Confused, suddenly I understand. Mammoths, a herd, moving through the valley. Huge, powerful, unstoppable. An idea forms. Dangerous. But it is my only chance. I pull myself from the crevice. The saber-tooth sees me instantly. It lunges. I run downhill. The beast charges behind me. Snow flies beneath my feet. The rumble grows louder. 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 Then they appear. Woolly mammoths. Dozens of them. Massive bodies covered in shaggy fur. Towering tusks curve toward the sky. The ground shakes beneath their weight. I sprint directly toward the herd. The saber-tooth follows. Only a few body lengths behind. The distance closes. I hear its breathing, its claws, its growls. One leap, and I am dead. I die between two mammoths. The giants trumpet in alarm. The herd erupts. Chaos explodes across the valley. Tons of muscle and bone surge forward. The saber-tooth tries to stop. Too late. A mammoth crashes into it. Another follows. Then another. Snow and earth fill the air. The predator disappears beneath the stampede. The ground trembles violently. Then silence. The herd moves on, leaving only churned snow behind. The hunter is gone. Morning arrives. Golden light spills across the frozen valley. I limp toward home. My ankle throbs with every step. My body aches. But I am alive. In my sling hangs a small piece of bison meat I recovered during the chaos. Not much, but enough. Smoke rises from the cave entrance. My people see me first. Then my mate. Then my son. He runs toward me. His tiny feet slap against the frozen ground. I kneel despite the pain. He throws his arms around my neck. For a moment, the cold disappears. The hunger disappears. Everything disappears. Only family remains. I give them the meat. It is not enough, but it is something. And something means another day, another chance, another sunrise. Many winters pass. My son grows strong, stronger than me. He learns to shape stone. He learns to hunt. He learns to make better weapons. The world changes. Slowly, generation after generation. Humans become smarter, more organized, more dangerous. The great predators begin to disappear. The giant cats, the cave lions, the terrible hunters that once ruled these lands. One day my son asks about the scars on my body. I tell him about the saber-tooth, about the chase, about the night I should have died. He listens silently. Then he looks across the valley. A valley now filled with human tracks instead of predator tracks. And I realize something. The saber-tooth thought it was hunting me, but history was hunting it. The age of giant predators is ending. The age of humans is beginning. I survived because I escaped one hungry cat, but that cat never escaped us. And thousands of years later, the bones of the saber-tooth will lie buried beneath the earth, while the descendants of the frightened, weaponless man it hunted will spread across the entire world.